Ever had one of those days where you just don't feel like yourself? Everything feels off. You might be demotivated, sad, or feeling bad for not achieving what you wanted. But don't worry, this isn't permanent. This isn't you. It's just a state, one you can shift consciously. And there's a way to flip the switch instantly. Not by forcing yourself to be positive. Not by waiting for things to get better. But by using the most powerful shift your brain already has. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to pull yourself out of any negative state, anytime and anywhere. Let's begin. First, let me tell you what happens when you are in a negative feeling state. When you feel low, your brain sees it as a threat, even if it's just emotional stress. And because of this, it releases stress hormones and chemicals like
cortisol and adrenaline
into your body. Cortisol puts your brain into survival mode, making you hyper-focused on problems instead of solutions. And when adrenaline kicks in, your body tenses up. This energy just builds up as anxiety or exhaustion. And then finally,
the prefrontal cortex
thinking brain shuts down. This part of your brain that is responsible for logic, perspective, and problem solving gets weaker. Instead, the emotional part of your brain, amygdala, takes control, making everything feel worse than it is. This creates a loop. Negative thoughts fuel stress chemicals, and stress chemicals reinforce negative thoughts. The longer you stay in it, the harder it feels to get out. And because of this, you avoid challenges, miss opportunities, and reinforce a false belief that you're powerless. But there's a way to break this cycle, and it's simpler than you think. To break free, you need to trigger the right chemicals, the ones that shift your mind instantly. And the simplest way to do that: gratitude. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good idea, it's a brain hack. The moment you shift focus from what's wrong to what's right, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin, the chemicals of happiness and motivation. Less cortisol means less stress. More dopamine means more energy. And more serotonin means more clarity. In seconds, your brain shifts from survival mode to a state of strength. But here's the catch. If you just list things without truly feeling gratitude, nothing changes. Your brain will not release those powerful chemicals unless you actually feel the happiness of what you're grateful for. The moment you truly feel gratitude, your brain shifts. Your energy rises, your vibration increases, and you start attracting more things that make you happy. Here's something every single person on Earth is grateful for. Are you ready to experience this happiness? Let's do it. Tell me something. If you had $100 million right now, would you be happy? Of course, right? But now what if I gave you $100 million today, but you wouldn't wake up tomorrow? Would you take it? No, why? Because your life is worth more than $100 million. That means that you already own something more valuable than $100 million. If the thought of receiving $100 million made you happy, then waking up tomorrow, something far more valuable, should fill you with even greater joy. So be grateful, be happy. And remember, every problem comes with a solution. There is no problem in this world that has no way out. You just have to focus on the solution, not stress over the problem. And here's the magic: once you start being truly grateful for what you have, your brain shifts. Dopamine and serotonin flood in, rewiring you to be solution-oriented. You stop dwelling on problems and start attracting more happiness, more clarity, and more reasons to be grateful. Because when you shift your focus, you shift your life. Now, here's your chance to spread the energy. Comment one thing you're truly grateful for. Big or small, it doesn't matter. Your words might remind someone else of their own blessings. Let's turn this into a space of pure gratitude and positivity. Go ahead, drop your gratitude in the comments and inspire others. Subscribe to keep rewiring your identity.